Welcome in to Missouri 8-Man Football Facebook Live. We want to thank you guys for all your support, and make sure you go follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter at Mo 8-Man Football. There you can find all the information you can need from schedules, standings, stats, and history pertaining to Missouri 8-Man football dating back to 1988. Now we head live for our 8-Man Game of the Week on Missouri 8-Man Football Facebook Live with Devin Albertson. And welcome into Missouri 8-Man Football Facebook Live. Hopefully today's connection is a little better than last night's in Barnard, but great crowd here in Graham for homecoming for Nodaway Valley as the Thunder are taking on the Rockport Blue Jays. Nodaway Valley coming today with a 4-1 record. Rockport at 2-3. About to have the coin toss here. I want to give a shout out quick to our sponsors here and go through them real quick, and then we'll get to the kickoff. Coming up next here from Graham for Missouri 8-Man Football Game of the Week. This Missouri 8-Man Football Facebook Live broadcast is brought to you by Cotton Body Shop, LLC. Complete collision repair and restoration at 204 West Georgia Street in Oregon, Missouri. The Cotton Body Shop has served the Oregon community since 1961. Everything from diamond paints, aluminum body repair, unibody and frame repair, and pro spot welding. Call Troy Cotton today at 660-446-2008 or check them out online at cottonbodyshopllc.com. This Missouri 8-Man football broadcast is brought to you by Finney Construction in Skidmore, Missouri. Finney Construction is your go-to place to buy, service, and install wood, propane, or natural gas boilers, as well as on-demand water heaters and radiant heating supplies. Give Matt Finney a call today at 816-383-1385 or visit their website at sunriseheatingboilers.com. This Missouri 8-Man Football Live broadcast is sponsored by Eye Candy Graphic Arts. If you need a graphic designer in the St. Joseph area, give Eye Candy Graphic Arts a call at 816-279-0056 or stop by their offices at 1301 South 58th Street in St. Joseph. They can design you a customized logo today. This Missouri 8-Man Football Facebook Live broadcast is brought to you by T&S Butcher Shop at 21257 Monroe Road, 285 in Paris, Missouri. It's the place to go for your meat needs, from deer to hogs to sheep to cows. If you need a butcher in Northeast Missouri, give T&S Butcher Shop a call at 660-327-3244. This Missouri 8-Man Football Facebook Live broadcast is sponsored by Brink Sportswear, providing high-quality, sublimated sports uniforms and apparel at a fraction of the price. Contact Coach Logan Foster today at Brink Sportswear on Twitter or Facebook and discover the Brink difference. This Missouri 8-Man Football broadcast is brought to you by Napa Auto and Race. Get high-quality auto parts with great customer service at Napa Auto and Race at 3908 Frederick Avenue in St. Joseph. Or give Napa a call at 816-232-7373. This Missouri 8-Man Football Facebook Live broadcast is brought to you by St. Joe Bucks Football. Do you want to continue your football career after high school? St. Joe Bucks Football is an opportunity to give athletes a second chance after high school football. We thrive to better ourselves as athletes and to better our communities. If you are 18 plus and want to continue your playing the sport you love after high school, contact St. Joe Bucks on Facebook or st.joebucks@gmail.com. This Missouri 8-Man Football Facebook Live broadcast is brought to you by the Gatlinburg Black Bear Brawl. It's going to take place August 9th through 11th in 2024. They're looking for candidates in Missouri for this meet-in-the-middle concept to play a prestigious 8-man program from either Alabama, Tennessee, North Carolina, or South Carolina. Teams are looking for unique out-of-state matchups between well-regarded programs with a strong finish in 2023 and a good outlook for 2024. If a program is selected, they would not pay any fees to participate. All games are streamed through YouTube through 8-Man Extreme. And we are live here in Graham for the homecoming from Nodaway Valley as the Thunder host the Rockport Blue Jays in the 275 conference matchup to close out week number 6. McGinnis to kick off here for Nodaway Valley. Back deep is Dakota Evans for Rockport. It's a squib kick. Ball going towards out of bounds and will go out of bounds.
Looks like Blue Jays are going to
See what the Rockport decides to do here. Make them re-kick, or they can take the ball at the 25-yard line unless the ball went out before the 25. And they're going to have them re-kick, it looks like. So they're going to mark it back 5 yards and have Mr. McGinnis kick again. Again, this is Devin Albertson here from Missouri 8-Man Football Facebook Live. Thank you for joining us on a Saturday afternoon here as a beautiful day for some high school football in Week 6. Kind of a heat wave here in late September in the state of Missouri. Just wait, in about 3 weeks it's going to be 30 degrees and we're going to need a hoodie out. So just enjoy this nice weather while we do have it. So I'm going to kick off from the 25-yard line. We had some fun matchups last night in Missouri 8-Man football. Last night we were in Barnard as South Holt took down the number 2 team in the state, Platte Valley 77-22, in a fantastic game there for the Knights on the road. Here McGinnis is going to kick it off. Another low squib kick taken by Evans around the 10. Evans left side trying to find an opening. And still going. Makes another man miss and finally chopped down across the 35 by McGinnis. So nice return there by Dakota Evans. Nice athlete there for Rockport. He gets up to the 36-yard line. 26-yard return there for Evans. And we are ready to go here for Rockport's first offensive drive. I grabbed 2. And we got a wing right formation here for Rockport. Fake the handoff. Makings back to pass, looking over and nearly intercepted by Dylan Walker. So almost intercepted by Walker.
Second down, 10 to go.
2nd and 10 coming up here for the Blue Jays. Got a final score in the other game here on the evening. It is Greenfield knocking off Jasper 80-14. Gonna bring a man in motion here. It's gonna be a handoff. Going right side, plenty of room to right. He drops the ball loose, and I believe the ball went out of bounds. Corbin Jacob there is the ball carrier.
Ball a little slippery there as Jacob goes around.
Just running there, the ball left his hand, gets up to the 39-yard line of Nodaway Valley.
5.5 on there.
So 2nd down coming up here for the Blue Jays. So again, the final score, Jasper Greenfield was 80-14. Greenfield Jasper falls to 0-6. Greenfield now 2-3. Here, one receiver to each side. Makings back to pass. Looks on the sideline, has a man in Evans, and overthrew him just a little bit there. Incomplete.
It is now
4th and 5 coming up now for Rockport on their first drive. A bit odd for me to see Rockport coming out in a little more spread formation out of the shotgun. But I think just they're adapting to their personnel a little bit here. Just a little bit weird to see that from a Rockport team that's usually a ground and pound type of team. Here, Makings in the shotgun. Evans to his right. Looks like they're going for it here on 4th and 5 at midfield. Evans with a handoff. Evans makes one man miss. Could have enough for a first down to get hit and pushed back by Jenkins. Looks like Goff there on the stop, but Evans going to have enough for a first down. It'll be a first down for Rockport for Dakota Evans.
At about the 33.
They're going to mark him down at the, looks like the 32-yard line, gain of 7 on the play. So 1st and 10 coming up here for the Blue Jays as they are fully entrenched in the Nodaway Valley territory. Wing right, out of the shotgun. Hand off to Evans, right side. Bounce off a couple of defenders and finally brought down. A flag comes out late.
Evans on the run.
Look at the first man, Tyler Gray, one of the first men there for Nodaway Valley, along with Dylan Russell. There's going to be a hold against Rockport, though. This run's going to come back.
That'll be a 10-yard penalty from
10-yard penalty coming back.
It'll be about 1st and 18 from the 40.
They're going to be right at midfield at the 40-yard line, and they're going to repeat the down here. So this brings up first down and 18 from the 40 for Rockport. They get down to the 22-yard line for a first. Again, wing at left formation, one receiver out to the right side. Quarterback keeper by Makings. Makings gets sandwiched there across the 35 by a couple of Thunder defenders and pushed back. Looks like Clayton Davis, one of the first men there, along with Ben Cordell. Good stop there by Cordell and Davis. Looks like also Jenkins is also there. Ball is up to the 33-yard line for Makings. Gain of about 7. Second and 11. Makings rolling to his left. Thinks about passing. He's going to launch it deep. Has a man and incomplete just over the hands of the intended receiver there. It looks like that is number 29, Reed Miller.
Number 29, Reed Miller.
So incomplete pass there for Makings. Third and 11 coming up. Third and a long 11, third and 12 coming up here for Rockport. Rockport going into the sun here in this first quarter. Jacob split out to the right side. They're going to bring him in motion. Fake the jet sweep. Going to go to Evans, and he's going to be hit by Cordell in the backfield right away. Evans there. Also, Michael Goff. Nothing going there for Evans. He was met initially by Cordell, and Goff helped finish him off for a loss of a couple back to the 36. This up fourth and 14 coming up here for Rockport. First drive of the game here. We are at 10 minutes to go in the first quarter. First 2 minutes of the game have gone underway here in Graham. Nodaway Valley in their all-black uniforms here on this warm Saturday afternoon. Rockport, blue helmets, white tops, and blue bottoms. Again, Jacobs split out to the right side. Evans can go follow him out there. A little wheel route to Evans. They're looking for him down the sideline, and incomplete. Thrown well out of bounds. And that'll be a turnover on downs. Nodaway Valley takes over. So first and 10 for the Thunder at their own 36-yard line. First and 10 coming up for Nodaway Valley. And while we switch possessions here, this was the scoreboard from last night going into this morning. Archie, Southold, Worth County, Bramer, all picking up big wins. Appleton City, Albany, LeBlanc, Concordia. So a lot of big wins happening last night. We'll go through that more as we have more breaks. But here, first and 10, Cook in the shotgun. Going to bring Davis in motion. Cook, quarterback keeper, right side, makes one man miss, still going. And he's going to get pushed forward across the 40 as Jenkins gives him a little boost.
Going across the 40 to about the 30.
Call it the 37-yard line or so. We'll call it second and a long 3 or a short 4 here for Nodaway Valley. So Cook, quick pass out to the outside to Hoyt. Hoyt makes one man miss, barely. He's getting brought down to the open field. Good tackle by Evans. They're marking him down to the 30-yard line. 30-31.
About 2 at the 36-yard line.
So again, that's Cook with a quick pass out to Hoyt. Third down and 2 coming up here for Nodaway Valley. Cook bringing a man in motion is Davis. Follow Davis up the middle. Cooks have enough for a first down and ripped to the ground by a couple of defenders. Making's one of the first guys there along with Heron for Rockport.
Gets just enough for Thunder. First down.
So nice run there by Cook up the middle up to about the 33-yard line.
It's the 33-yard line. It's going to be first and 10 Thunder.
First and 10 for the Thunder at the Rockport 33. First drive of the game coming here for Nodaway Valley. Cook, counterplayed right side. That's Hoyt with the carry, and he'll be spun down near the 25.
Hoyt on the counter. Looks like he gained about 9.
Nice run there by Hoyt.
8. He's going to get up to about the 25-yard line.
Gain of 8 on the play up to the 25. Second and 2 coming up here for Nodaway Valley. Again, the big scores here in the Northwest Missouri area last night with the two ranked matchups was South Holt taking down Platte Valley 77-22 and Worth County knocking off Stanberry 70-0. Heron initially hitting, lost track of him, and that is Cook with a nice carry up to about the 20-yard line. Gain of 5 on second and 2, be enough for a first down. So up to the 20-yard line, first and 10 coming up here for Nodaway Valley. Thunder in the red zone. Again, Nodaway Valley has the top 5 ranked scoring defense this year. I believe they're sitting at 4th right now, just behind RG, Concordia, and Worth County. Quick pass to Jenkins, and he's going to be brought down immediately. Cade Makings there on the stop, along with Kendon Milton.
Jenkins. Looks like he lost a couple on that one.
Lost a couple back to the 22-yard line. Lost a couple on that one, so second and 12 coming up here for Nodaway Valley. The other scores that were important last night in the GRC: Albany took down Princeton 72-26. King City took down North Andrew 50-14, and St. Joe Christian outlasted Pattonsburg 78-70. Here, Cook, keeper, left side, makes one man miss, but brought down from behind by Jacobs, and Melton also there.
Left side gets to about the 17-yard line. Brings up a 3rd and 8 for the Thunder.
Ball up to the 17, gain of 5. 3rd and 7 coming up here for Nodaway Valley. As we are at just under 6 minutes to go in this opening quarter. Cook, double handoff back to Jenkins, left side on the reverse. A little counter reverse that action there for Nodaway Valley.
Jenkins on the counter reverse, taking it up, getting enough for a first down.
See if they officially marked this.
Gain
Gain of 8 on the play up to the 9-yard line. 1st and 10 coming up here from the Thunder. 1st and goal from the 9. The Thunder in position to possibly add to the scoreboard for the first time today. 0-0, 5.5 to go in the first quarter. 2 receivers left, 1 in tight on the right side. They're going to bring Davis in motion. Cook, keeper, right side, and he's going to be into the end zone for a Thunder touchdown.
Touchdown, Thunder. Michael Cook taking it in from the 9-yard
Cook just following his lead blockers, following Preston Jenkins and Clayton Davis into the end zone for a 9-yard touchdown. And just like that, Nodaway Valley jumps on the board first. 2-point try coming up here for the Thunder. Also an update if you're a Northwest Missouri State fan, it's Central Missouri 24, Northwest 17, 8 minutes to go in the third quarter. Here Jenkins powering his way, and he's going to be in for the touchdown, 2-point conversion, but there is a flag down.
There's a flag on the play.
Right in the area of holding, so we'll see what the call is here. Either holding or some guys on the ground, maybe a chop block. We'll see what the official call is. It is a hold against the Thunder, so they're going to replay the 2-point conversion.
It'll be a 10-yard penalty. And
So they'll replay the 2-point conversion.
the 12-yard line.
So here we go, 2-point try coming here for Nodaway Valley as they lead 6-0 over Rockport. 2-point try coming from the 12. Cook, back to pass, firing to the end zone, looking for his man. It's going to be dropped, incomplete. Looking for Reese Walker in the end zone. 2-point try is no good. So we'll have Nodaway Valley kicking off again here next, here on Missouri 8-Man Football Facebook Live. This Missouri 8-Man Football Facebook Live broadcast is brought to you by Cotton Body Shop, LLC. Complete collision repair and restoration at 204 West Georgia Street in Oregon, Missouri. The Cotton Body Shop has served the Oregon community since 1961. Everything from Diamond paints, aluminum body repair, unibody and frame repair, and pro spot welding. Call Troy Cotton today at 660-446-2008 or check them out online at cottonbodyshopllc.com. And we are back. Nodaway Valley to kick off. It's Brody McGinnis. They're standing at the 30-yard line waiting for the ball in the tee.
Lining up the kick off.
And I believe we might have a water break here. Yeah, water timeout. So another timeout. Be back with more football coming up here on Missouri 8-Man Football Facebook Live. This Missouri 8-Man Football broadcast is brought to you by Finney Construction in Skidmore, Missouri. Finney Construction is your go-to place to buy, service, and install wood, propane, or natural gas boilers, as well as on-demand water heaters and radiant heating supplies. Give Matt Finney a call today at 816-383-1385 or visit their website at sunriseheatingboilers.com. And again, here was a scoreboard from last night. A couple of games we didn't get to yet. In the 275, we saw Mountain City up 40-0 on DeKalb at halftime, winning 48-22. You also saw who else played the 275 last night? East Atchison, first conference win of the year, defeating Stewartsville 52-0 at halftime was the final score in that one. But here we are back. McGinnis to kick off for the Thunder. Evans back deep again for Rockport. Kick taken, is going to bounce and be taken near the 10-yard line by Evans. Evans angling left side, has him opening, still going, and he's going to be finally wrestled. Nope, he still got swung around for a second, still going. Down near the 35-yard line. Nice run back by Dakota Evans. Evans, the senior running back / linebacker at 5'9", 150 pounds. Tough runner. Ball will be at the 35. Another 25-yard return there for Rockport. So 1st and 10 coming up for the Blue Jays. Last drive stalled right around midfield. Had to turnover on downs after a 4th and long. Here, double wing. Going to bring Jacob in motion. And keeping it. Left side. Makes one man miss. Still going. Pulling the pile until he met Preston Jenkins, who's going to anchor down and hold him down right across midfield to about the 37-yard line. Nice run there by Makings.
Could be 2nd and 2.
Ball at the Nodaway Valley 37-yard line. 2nd down and 2 coming up here for the Thunder. For Rockport. Thunder here on defense. We are at 4:35 to go in the half. In the quarter. One receiver split out to the left. Jacob split out to the right as well. And they're going to bring him in motion from right to left. Hand off to Jacob, trying to get to the edge. He does. Going to have enough for a 1st down and get knocked down near the out of bounds, near the 30-yard line.
Jacob going around the left side, getting enough for the
a nice run there by Corbin Jacob. Ball in his blocks around the edge. And again, 7 up to the 30.
10 at the 30 for the Blue Jays.
So 1st and 10 coming up from the 30-yard line for Rockport. From last drive, they had 1 first down, and they stalled out following that, so we'll see what they do here. Got wing left, the shotgun, Evans to the right of Makings. They're going to fake it to Evans. Makings going to keep it, and he's be dropped for a short loss. Good stop there.
Fake to Evans and trying to take it up the middle. He stopped short of the
Tyler Gray on the stop.
It's going to be 2nd and 11 for the Blue Jays.
Nice stop there by Tyler Gray as he loses 1 back to the 31-yard line. Tyler Gray kind of filling in here on defense. Wasn't a start at the beginning of the year, but a couple injuries there to Prettyman and to Johnson for Nodaway Valley out front has kind of thrust him into the starting role, and he's really responded well. Talking to Coach Calfee throughout the last couple of weeks, he's really played really well, stepping in for a couple of seniors who went down. They're opposite of Garrett Carpenter. Here, hand off to Evans, trying to get the edge, and he'll be taken down. Looks like Cordell and Cook on the stop. He get across the 25 up to about the 24-yard line. Gain of 7.
Up to the 25, 24-yard line makes it a 3rd and a long 4.
So we get to the 24-yard line. 3rd and 4 coming up here for Rockport. Gonna have 2 receivers out to the left. It looks like it's Melton and Evans. Gonna bring Evans in motion, and a flag comes down.
A little longer on the field.
We have a false start against Rockport.
It's going to be a 5-yard penalty.
So push him back.
The 29-yard line, but you're at a 3rd and 9 for the Blue Jays.
So a 5-yard penalty back to the 29-yard line. it'll be 3rd down and 9 coming up here for Rockport. We'll see if they decide to air it out or keep it on the ground here. Rockport breaks the huddle. 2:35 to go in this first quarter. 6-0 Nodaway Valley over Rockport. Have Evans split out to the right in the slot. Going to bring him in motion. Going to hand it off to Evans. Evans spins off one defender, and he's going to be met. There is a flag down right near Preston Jenkins.
Looks like there's a block in the back.
Block in the back against Rockport. So that run by Evans is going to be nullified. So that block in the back is going to be a 10-yard penalty from the spot of the foul. So the foul was about at the 27-yard line, so back to the 37 we should go.
Set the penalty and push the Blue Jays back 10 yards from the spot of the foul.
I think the refs are talking about it right now. It should be from the spot of the foul, so it should go back to the 37.
So we're going to have
roughly.
3rd and about 17 from the 37-yard line.
So we'll repeat the down here. 3rd down and long after a couple of penalties. This was, again, a 3rd down and about 4. After a false start and a legal block in the back, it's now 3rd down and 17 for Rockport. Making is in the shotgun. It's an Evans out in motion. Looking under pressure. Cordell chasing. Still going. Jenkins giving pressure now. Looking, and Jenkins going to bring him down from behind. Inside the 20.
It's inches.
Maton's getting flushed and taking it all the
And it'll be
way
down
up
to the 21-yard line for Makings.
At the 21-yard line.
So a 16-yard run there for Makings. Makes this 4th and 1. So 4th and 1 here for Rockport. Can bring Evans in motion. And we got a penalty here. Looks like movement there early for Rockport. It is another false start here against the Blue Jays.
Taking it back 5 yards.
So a 5-yard penalty there. It's going to make it 4th down and 6.
And Rockport is going to take a
So Rockport take a timeout. We will take a timeout with them here on Missouri 8-Man Football Facebook Live. 1:32 to go in the first. Nodaway Valley leads 6-0. This Missouri 8-Man Football live broadcast is sponsored by Eye Candy Graphic Arts. If you need a graphic designer in the St. Joseph area, give Eye Candy Graphic Arts a call at 816-279-0056 or stop by their offices at 1301 South 58th Street in St. Joseph. They can design you a customized logo today. And we are back after the timeout. 4th down and 6 coming up here for Rockport. 6-0 lead for Nodaway Valley with 1:32 to go in this first quarter. Pivotal play here for Rockport on offense. Trying to bring motion here for Jacob. Jacob gets the carry. Tries to get the outside. He's going to be hit right away and stuffed. Excellent play there by Dylan Walker for the Thunder. Helped out by Cook and brings him down for a minimal gain. Maybe a gain of 1.
Dylan Walker.
So nowhere to go there for Corbin Jacob. Gain of 1. Another turnover on downs for Rockport. 1st and 10 coming up for Nodaway Valley at their own 25-yard line. $1:28 to go in this first quarter. 6-0 lead for the Thunder. With the ball back, their second drive of the game. I formation here for the Thunder. Handoff, and it's going to be a fumble and turnover. Rockport recovers it. As it's going to be recovered there by number 29, Reed Miller with the recovery.
Recovered by the Blue Jays. They're going to take over at about the 24-yard line. 1st and 10 Blue Jays.
So a turnover there for Nodaway Valley. Excellent recovery there by Reed Miller. And Rockport back in business here, down a touchdown with 1:24 to go in this opening quarter. Yeah, hand off to Jacob going left side, and he'll be stopped for no gain there. Excellent job by the Thunder. Looks like Dylan Walker and Tyler Gray on the stop.
Jacob going around the left side. He's immediately stopped for a short loss by Bill Walker and Tyler Gray.
So excellent job there by the Thunder defense. We'll call it no gain in the play. Maybe lost a half a yard. This is bringing up second down and 10 plus for the Thunder for Rockport on offense here. Thunder coming in today ranked number 7 in the state. A couple of nice wins this year, throughout the year with over North Andrew, King City, and East Atchison. Lost to Platte Valley a couple weeks ago, but they're back in action here today. Evans with a handoff, still rolling, still going through defenders. Finally brought down. Looks like Ben Cordell and Michael Cook bring him down, but that's going to be enough for a first down. Hard running by Dakota Evans.
Inside the 10, making it first and goal for the Blue Jays.
So first and goal for the Blue Jays down to the, right the 9-yard line. Gain of 14 on that run by Evans. And again, this is a big, important stretch here for Rockport. Talking to Coach Jones before the game, they could be anywhere from the 2 seed in district down to the 5 seed, depending on how things work out. They got Nodaway Valley this week, followed by Mount St. East Ashland. They go 3-0 in that stretch. They go up to the 2 seed. They go 0-3. They could be the 5 seed. Anything in between is possible here for Rockport this late in the season. Makings, back to pass, looking, sideline, caught, touchdown. Incomplete, said he was out of bounds when he caught it. As he was looking for Jacob, just let him out of bounds.
Incomplete. Along the side.
Official on the far side there said he was out of bounds by a good couple yards. As he was open, just the pass and his route led him a little bit too far to the sideline. Jacob in the wing on the right side. Hand off to Evans. Evans makes one man miss, gets hit by Cook, stood up, and now helped by the other defenders bring him down. Michael Cook along with a couple of defenders there is going to bring him down. There, Oren Goff also on the stop. That's going to be the end of the first quarter. It's 6-0 Nodaway Valley over Rockport. Take a timeout. Be back with second quarter action coming up next. This Missouri 8-Man Football Facebook Live broadcast is brought to you by T&S Butcher Shop at 21257 Monroe Road, 285 in Paris, Missouri. It's the place to go for your meat needs, from deer to hogs to sheep to cows. If you need a butcher in Northeast Missouri, give T&S Butcher Shop a call at 660-327-3244. This Missouri 8-Man Football Facebook Live broadcast is sponsored by Brink Sportswear, providing This Missouri 8-Man Football broadcast is brought to you by Napa Auto and Race. Get high-quality auto parts with great customer service at Napa Auto and Race at 3908 Frederick Avenue in St. Joseph. Or give Napa a call at 816-232-7373. All right, welcome back to Graham as we have a third and goal from the 10-yard line or so here coming for Rockport. Graham out of motion. It's Evans. Makings keeping it. Trying to get caught on the right side and be dropped for a loss.
On the right side, getting caught by
Excellent stop there. That was Tyler Gray, I believe. No, Cordell on the far sideline.
Cordell living on the far side. It's going to bring up fourth and goal for the Blue Jays.
Fourth and goal coming up here for Rockport. Looks like the ball is sitting at the 12-yard line or so. 11 or 12-yard line. So fourth and goal coming up for Rockport. 11:20 to go in this first quarter. 6-point lead for the Thunder. This is the third drive for Rockport. Their first two in on turnover on downs. This one's a fourth and goal from the 9, from the 11. Makings, back to pass. Looks over the middle. It's going to be caught. And he's going to make the catch, but he is going to be short of the line to gain. Cordell and others on the stop. That's going to be a catch by Evans, it looks like.
Catch by Evans, immediately dropped by Dakota Patterson.
Patterson also there on the stop, so a completion there from Makings to Evans.
Take over first and 10 on the 4.
Down to the 4-yard line, so gain of 7 on the play, just not enough to get into the end zone. Excellent stop there by the Thunder defense, and it'll be 6-0 here for the Thunder with the ball. 11:10 to go in the first half. Ball came down again, and Rockport recovers again. That's back-to-back fumbles
Another fumble
for Nodaway Valley.
Thunder, and Rockport recovers again. This time,
I'm not even sure who had the carry on that one for Nodaway Valley. But a rough start here. So another recovery by Rockport. Now we got first and goal at the 2-yard line here for the Blue Jays. Just turned over on downs. Denali Valley in their 3 offensive drives now. They have a touchdown drive, a fumble, and a fumble. The next 2 plays from scrimmage there for the Thunder. And Rockport looking to punch it in here to tie the score up. Makings. The shotgun, going to keep it, and he's going to waltz into the end zone for a touchdown. So Cade Makings from 2 yards out ties this game up at 6. After the turnover by Nodaway Valley inside their own 5-yard line, Rockport ties this game up at 6. 11 minutes to go in the first half. Shotgun here for Makings. Has running back to his left. Going to bring a man in motion. And Jacob's going to have it, and he's going to be caught just short of the line to gain. Davis and Goff on the stop. The 2-point conversion is no good, so it's still going to be 6-6 here between Nodaway Valley and Rockport here on Missouri 8-Man Football Facebook Live. This Missouri 8-Man Football Facebook Live broadcast is brought to you by St. Joe Bucks Football. Do you want to continue your football career after high school? St. Joe Bucks Football is an opportunity to give athletes a second chance after high school football. We thrive to better ourselves as athletes and to better our communities. If you are 18 plus and want to continue your playing the sport you love after high school, contact St. Joe Bucks on Facebook or st.joebucks@gmail.com. The 2023 Midwest Region Football Championship team included players from Albany, Slater, Southold, and Stewartsville Osborne. Touchdown there by Rockport ties it up here at 6 apiece. An update from Warrensburg between Northwest Missouri State and Central Missouri. They are tied at 24 now going into the fourth quarter. It was 24-3 Central going into halftime, so a 21-0 quarter by Northwest Missouri State, kind of fighting for their season. Currently at 2-2, can't afford another loss if they have any hopes of making the playoffs. So they're coming back here, and they are tied up with Central Missouri going into the fourth quarter. Here, also another tie game, 6-6 with 11 minutes to go in the first quarter. Jack Meyercourt to kick off here for Rockport. A couple guys back deep for Nodaway Valley. And it's going to take a bounce and into the end zone. Couldn't quite see it there on the camera, but they dialed it just perfectly, just crossed inside the pylon. And for a touchback, excellent kick there by Jacob Meyercourt. So after the 15-yard line will go for Nodaway Valley. Again, they started at their own 36, their own 25, and their own 4-yard line. The last 2 drives, they fumbled on their first play of the series. Rockport capitalized on the last one to make it 6-6. We'll see what Nodaway Valley does here on this drive on offense. Going back to the shotgun with Cook. One wing here on the right side. And got a flag coming down here. And we got a false start against the offense. So Nodaway Valley still with some woes here. So false start back to the 10-yard line. Nodaway Valley fumble, false start here since scoring their touchdown. Not quite the offensive output you want here late in the first half. 11 minutes to go in the second quarter still. Cook Keeper up the middle. Gets stood up and brought down.
Cook with the keeper.
Heron, one of the first guys there.
Gains about 3 of those.
Saw Miller back there as well for Rockport.
Maybe 4. Makes it 2nd and 11 for the Thunder.
Ball up to the 14-yard line. 2nd and 11 coming up here for the Thunder. But here, going off the left side now, is Clayton Davis.
Clayton Davis taking around the left side.
He gets up near the 20-yard line, up to about the 19.
Gains
Gain of 5.
about 5 up to the 19-yard line, making it 3rd and 6 for the Thunder.
Update from Warrensburg, 14:34 to go in the fourth quarter. Central Missouri now leads 31-24. And got a flag coming out here for a hit. Let's see what comes out here.
Has some flags on the field
As they got Hoyt down.
after Ty Hoyt caught a ball.
Short reception there for Hoyt. Going to lose a couple back for the 14. Personal foul face mask is going to preserve the drive here for Nodaway Valley.
That'll be a spot foul.
Should be a 15-yard penalty here, as it was spotted back to the 13, so go up at the 28-yard line or so. So the pass actually lost a few yards, but the penalty there at the end for the face mask is going to push it forward.
15-yard penalty brings it up to about the 28-yard line.
So up to the 28, it'll be 1st and 10 now for the Thunder.
First down.
So 1st and 10 here coming up for the Thunder. Going up the middle here. No, we're going there for Cook. And we got a flag coming out here. That's Davis on the carry. And they're going to have Melton there with the late swing to the ground after the whistle was blown for the personal foul. It was going to be no gain on the play.
No gain on the play.
Whistle blown, and the rest felt like he had a little extra umph after the play.
Another first down.
So it'd be a 15-yard penalty, the second 15-yard penalty of this drive. As they're going to go up to the Rockport 37 now. So 1st and 10 from Rockport 37 come up here for Nodaway Valley. Cook, keeper off the right side. And he'll be brought down, looks like Jacob there on the stop, along with Heron. So Heron and Jacob down to the 35-yard line for Cook. 2nd down and 8 coming up now for the Thunder. I think I was saying earlier there, Rockport, if you're any team in the district number 6, which contains South Holt, Nodaway Valley, EA, Rockport, Mound City, North Andrew right now is the current district standings. Rockport right now controls a lot of their own destiny, playing Nodaway Valley today, playing Mound City, and playing East Atchison. If you're East Atchison, you're wanting probably win here by Nodaway Valley, and then Rockport to beat Mound City next week, and then you guys to beat Rockport in week number 8. That could get East Atchison up to the 3 seed. Cook, keeper here. He gets brought down awkwardly by a couple of defenders. Looks like Melton and Heron on the stop. Inside the 35 down to the 33, gain of 2.
3rd and 6.
3rd and 6 coming up here for Rockport. If you're Mound City, you get a win next week versus Rockport, and you're probably wanting East Atchison to lose to Rockport. After that, either way, you're probably looking at the 3 seed if you're Mound City. But here we're going to have a timeout by Nodaway Valley. We'll take one with them. When we come back, we'll have more Missouri 8-man football. Coming next, 8:20 to go in the first half. Rockport 6, Nodaway Valley 6. This Missouri 8-man football Facebook Live broadcast is brought to you by the Gatlinburg Black Bear Brawl. It's going to take place August 9th through 11th in 2024. They're looking for candidates in Missouri for this meet-in-the-middle concept to play a prestigious 8-man program from either Alabama, Tennessee, North Carolina, or South Carolina. Teams are looking for unique out-of-state matchups with well-regarded programs with a strong finish in 2023 and a good outlook for 2024. If a program is selected, they would not pay any fees to participate. All games are streamed through YouTube through 8-Man Extreme, and the National Scouting Report will have a college scout on site. As here we go, 2 receivers to the left, 1 running back behind Cook. Cook is going to quarterback sneak it, and he's going to be up near or close to a first down. Let's see if they officially marked this. That was an excellent push.
Cook with a quarterback sneak up the middle.
And it's going to be enough for a first down. They're going to give him up to the 27-yard line. That's a 6-yard quarterback sneak.
26-yard line for.
They moved to the 26. That's the second longest quarterback sneak I've seen this weekend. Southold had a 24-yard quarterback sneak touchdown last night when Metzger got behind center, quarterback sneaked it and scored it through for a long touchdown there against Platte Valley. But here, Cook in the pistol. Ball's down again, and again recovered by Rockport. Reed Miller with another recovery as the ball went off of Cook's shoulder pad, and Miller's going to recover it. Back to the 33. Loss of 7 with a fumble. Recovered by Reed Miller again for Rockport, and that's the 3rd turnover of the game for Nodaway Valley. So Rockport forcing some turnovers here and trying to capitalize here. 7:49 to go in the first half. Hand off to Evans. Evans trying to go right side. He is met right away. McIntyre, Carpenter, one of the first guys there, along with Cook.
Pushes himself up to the line of scrimmage.
So not much running room there for Evans. No gain on the play.
It's going to be 2nd and 10 for Blue Jays.
Maybe a loss of a yard. Kind of hard to tell. So 2nd and long coming up here for Rockport. 7:19 to go in the first half. Tied at 6 here between number 7 ranked Nodaway Valley Thunder and number 6 Rockport. Got to bring a man in motion. Makings keeping it himself. He's getting stood up and stopped. Excellent job by Michael Cook again for Nodaway Valley.
Short game. It's going to be 3rd down and about 9 for Blue
Get up to the 34-yard line does Makings, but that's about it. Third down and 9 coming up for Rockport. Nodaway Valley defense has been very good today, putting a couple bad spots for the offense. Rockport's 1 touchdown drive came on a 2-yard run after a fumble at the 2-yard line by the offense. Other than that, this Nodaway Valley defense has been living up to the billing here as a top 5 ranked defense in the state. Receivers to each side in the slot is Jacob and Evans. They're going to bring Evans in motion from left to right. Fake to Evans. Back to passes is Makings. He's going to be brought down, and it's going to be a sack. Tyler Gray, the first man there for Nodaway Valley. Orion Goff also there in the area.
And helped along by a couple other Thunder.
Excellent job there by the Thunder pass rush. Lost to the 33. We'll call back to a full 4th and 10. Rockport's gone for it a couple of times here in this general area at midfield. Let's see if they decide to punt it away this time and trust their defense. Looks like they're going to. Jacob in punt formation. Cook going to go back deep for Nodaway Valley. Yeah, low line drive punt taken by Cook near the 15. Cook going right sideline, trying to cut it back upfield, and he'd be brought down near midfield by Evans.
About 20 yards. Back up to the 40-yard line.
So back up to midfield here for Nodaway Valley after return by Cook. 1st and 10 for the Thunder. Last 3 drives have ended in fumble recoveries by Rockport. Yeah, 1 receiver to each side. Cook, hand off to Davis, up the middle. Davis is going to lean forward and be down. Melton with the stop. Gain of a couple up to the 38-yard line.
2nd 8 at the 38-yard line for the Thunder.
So 2nd and 8. Haven't seen Jenkins back on the field here for Nodaway Valley. Looks like he's trying to walk off some leg pains there on the sideline. He's been running on the sideline a little bit, trying to jog, trying to stay loose, I think. Not sure exactly what happened to him. But he's missed the last couple of drives. Trying to work on some of the lateral stuff for him, so not sure exactly what's going on there with Mr. Jenkins. Bring a man in motion is Davis. Davis gets a nice block, trying to get to the edge, and Evans is going to ride him down and out of bounds.
Davis with a nice stiff arm going
out of bounds right near the 31-yard line.
Looks like he gets really close.
Gain of 7 on the play. Going to be 3rd and short here for Nodaway Valley.
He got up to where it makes it 3rd.
I believe that was Dakota Patterson here on the end here with an excellent kick-out block to give Davis some open running room there to go through the B hole. To the B gap. So 3rd and 1 coming here for the Thunder. I'd almost expect a quarterback sneak here from Cook. And it is going to be a quarterback sneak. He's going to get enough to get across the 30 and still going near the 25-yard line. Cook going to gain about 5 yards there on the quarterback sneak.
First down, all the way up to the 25.
A gain of 6 there on the quarterback sneak gives the Thunder a first down to the 25-yard line. So 1st and 10 for the Thunder. Timeout Rockport here. Coach Jones will talk it over with 4 minutes to go in the second quarter. We'll take a timeout here. It's tied at 6 with 4 minutes left in the half here on Missouri 8-Man Football Facebook Live. This Missouri 8-Man Football Facebook Live broadcast is brought to you by Cotton Body Shop, LLC. Complete collision repair and restoration at 204 West Georgia Street in Oregon, Missouri. The Cotton Body Shop has served the Oregon community since 1961. Everything from diamond paints, aluminum body repair, unibody and frame repair, and pro spot welding. Call Troy Cotton today at 660-446-2008 or check them out online at cottonbodyshopllc.com.
Auctioning that off.
And we are back. We're going to look at the district standings here real quick. So you can see there in District 6 on the right side, second from the bottom, Southold the 1 seed, Nodaway Valley at 4-1, East Atchison at 2-4, Rockport at 2-3, Mound City 2-4, North Andrew 2-4. North Andrew probably the underdog in the rest of their games. Mound City plays Rockport. Rockport, of course, plays Mound City, EA, and Nodaway Valley here. So a lot to still happen there in District number 6. Here as we go down the end of the year. Also an update from Warrensburg. Northwest and Central Missouri tied at 31 with 14 minutes left to go there in Warrensburg. Here a counter play, right side. Plenty of open room to run. He tried to cut it back up inside and brought down by Evans. Ty Hoyt with an excellent run.
Right side. Gains more than enough for another Thunder first down.
It's a little counter play off the right side down to the 10.
First and goal for the Thunder.
First and goal for the Thunder at the 10-yard line.
That's done by Carleen Jenkins. Is super heavy and super soft.
With 3:40 to go in the first half.
After this weekend. And we're going to auction that off.
3:30 to go in the first half.
Get ready for that, please.
As Nodaway Valley in the red zone. Cook. Keeper off the right side, and he'll be taken down. Excellent play there by, I think that's Heron there. Ryder Heron on the stop. The 6'2", 255-pound sophomore for Rockport. And they're going to mark it down. About no gain in the play. Back to the 10-yard line. Second and goal from the 10 coming up here for Nodaway Valley. 3 minutes to go in the half. Tied at 6. Cook, keeper, right side, trying to get to the edge. Stops for a second and finally brought down. That is number 9, Meyerkorth on the stop.
About 4, maybe 5.
We'll see where they officially mark this.
They're going
to mark it at the 6-yard line, so 3rd and goal from the 6 coming up here for Nodaway Valley. Again, tied up at 6 here, 2.5 to go in the first half. Rockport will get the ball to start the second half. No, Nodaway Valley gets the ball to start the second half. We'll have a timeout here by the Thunder.
Timeout by the Thunder.
We'll keep it right here for just a minute to kind of go over more of this with the district outlook. If you look at district number 7, You have 4 5-1 teams with Worth County, Stanberry, Platte Valley, and Albany. Stanberry and Albany play each other next week, and Platte Valley already hones the head-to-head over Worth County. So something to look at there. If Platte Valley can get to that 2 seed, they will actually flop over Worth County and get the 1 seed going into playoffs. Other than that, if either Stanberry or Albany stays between Platte Valley and Worth County gets to host the district on there. District 8, Schuyler County in great shape there. They have a head-to-head over North Shelby, and they should be the 1 seed in District number 8. District number 5, LeBlanc hosts Plattsburgh this week and goes to Plattsburgh in Week 9. So lots to be figured out there in District number 5. District number 4, Bramer's already beaten Norman Hardin Central, who beat Livingston last night. And I think they play them here in a couple weeks as well. So Bramer can lock up the 4 seed, District 4 top seed here soon. Concordia, they play Sweet Springs here in Week 9. Gives them a chance to lock up the 1 seed in District number 3. Archie has District 2 locked up there as the top seed. And then Lockwood plays College Heights this week. The winner of that game will host District 1. So that's kind of what we're looking at there around the state. But here, a 3rd and goal. Cook, keeper. Right side gets down close to about the 2-yard line or so, maybe the 3.
On 3rd and goal, taking it up the middle. He comes up just a bit short of the end zone.
We'll call it the 3-yard line there. It's kind of hard to tell exactly where the officials are standing down there. It's kind of hard to see the lines here with the sun glaring off the field. Just under 2 minutes to go in the first half. Tied at 6. Chance for a defensive stand here by Rockport. Nodaway Valley trying to punch it in the end zone. The Thunder get the ball to start the second half as well. See what Coach Calfee might be just waiting to call a timeout here and leave Rockport with as little as time as possible. Let's see. And now he does call a timeout. We'll take one with him this time, as we'll take a timeout with 1:33 to go in the first half here on Missouri 8-Man Football Facebook Live. This Missouri 8-Man Football broadcast is brought to you by Finney Construction in Skidmore, Missouri. Finney Construction is your go-to place to buy, service, and install wood, propane, or natural gas boilers, as well as on-demand water heaters and radiant heating supplies. Give Matt Finney a call today at 816-383-1385 or visit their website at sunriseheatingboilers.com. And after the timeout, Nodaway Valley coming back to the field. Updates from Warrensburg. Still tied at 31, fourth quarter. UCM just 3 interceptions from Northwest Ball in a tie game there in Warrensburg between the ranked Mules and the unranked Bearcats. Weird to say that. Cook in the shotgun. 4th and goal from around the 3. Cook, handoff. Hoyt, right side. He's going to walk into the end zone for the touchdown. Touchdown, Thunder.
Maybe the easiest touchdown of his life. That big hole that I can walk through.
3-yard touchdown run there by Ty Hoyt, and Nodaway Valley now takes a 12-6 lead over Rockport. There's ran that little counterplay there on the goal line. I think the defense was keen on Cook that time, and Hoyt's able to get hidden behind the big offensive lineman. Hoyt not very big there as a freshman for Nodaway Valley, but has a lot of speed and good instincts. Cook, low snap. Going to be dropped in the backfield. That is Miller on the stop. So 2-point conversion is no good. 1:30 to go in the first half. Nodaway Valley 12, Rockport 0. Here on Missouri 8-Man Football, Facebook Live. This Missouri 8-Man Football live broadcast is sponsored by Eye Candy Graphic Arts. If you need a graphic designer in the St. Joseph area, give Eye Candy Graphic Arts a call at 816-279-0056 or stop by their offices at 1301 South 58th Street in St. Joseph. They can design you a customized logo today. And we are back for the kickoff here by Nodaway Valley. As McGinnis kicking off here with the left foot. Squibbed back to about the 10-yard line here for Evans. Evans Rolling to the right side, has an opening. Still in the open ground. He's going to be to the 40, to the 35, 30, 20, 15, 10, 5. Touchdown, Rockport. Rockport Evans with a 70-yard kickoff return for a touchdown.
70 yards all the way to the house.
Beautiful return there by Evans. So 12-12 now between Rockport and Nodaway Valley. It's been a defensive slugfest here early on, but Rockport being opportunistic here with a touchdown from the 2-yard drive and a kickoff return for a touchdown. And just like that, they tied up. They take a lead here going into halftime. Got a man of motion and a flag coming out here on the near side. A little bit of movement. Might be a false start. Let's see. False start against the offense.
We'll move back 5 yards. We'll try again on 2-point.
Back to the 8-yard line now. So again, we are tied at 12. Rockport trying to take a lead going in here to the end of half as we're at 1:18 to go in this first half. Rockport. Play action. Looking for the end zone. It's going to be caught. Incomplete.
Caught, but incomplete.
Said he bobbled as he was going out of bounds. So the 2-point conversion is no good. The 2-point try is no good as we're going to stay tied here at 12 with 1:18 to go in the first half here at Missouri 8-Man Football Facebook Live. This Missouri 8-Man Football Facebook Live broadcast is brought to you by T&S Butcher Shop at 21257 Monroe Road, 285 in Paris, Missouri. It's the place to go for your meat needs, from deer to hogs to sheep to cows. If you need a butcher in Northeast Missouri, give T&S Butcher Shop a call at 660-327-3244. And coming here, Rockport coming back to the field here to kick it off. Tied at 12, 1:18 to go in this first half. A little bit of touchdown updates. Michael Cook with a touchdown run. Ty Hoyt with a touchdown run for Nodaway Valley. For Rockport, Makings with a short 2-yard touchdown run off a fumble recovery. And then Dakota Evans with a 70-yard kickoff return for a touchdown. So and quick squib kick here. Going, and goes out of bounds. See what Nodaway Valley decides to do, is to take the ball to 25, or they want him to re-kick here and give Hoyt a chance to return one. See what Coach Calfee decides to do here.
Some imaginary bonus points are up for any juniors who want to come help out at the concession stand. Especially coming up at halftime, I'm sure it'll be a nice rush trying to get those drinks in and out.
So we're going to have him re-kick here from the 25-yard line. 1:18 to go in this half.
With Meyer Korth lining up the kick.
Kickoff here. Taken inside the 10-yard line. And comes Reese Walker, and he's going to be dropped as a flag down near the 35-yard line.
By number 13, Brock Holmes.
Holmes on the stop for Rockport. Flag down right in the area of holding in the block in the back there. So ball coming back here for Nodaway Valley.
It's against the Thunder. Blocking the back. Going to take it back about 10 yards from where we entered. We're going to try 1st and 10 from the 20 for the Thunder.
1st and 10 for the 20 coming up here for Nodaway Valley. Cook in the shotgun. Another low snap. Loses it again. Cook backpedaling. Falls down. And he is down inside the 5-yard line, down to the 1. Another low snap for Nodaway Valley. And he is back.
3-yard line.
We're going to mark him down at the 3.
And it's going to be 2nd and half the field for the Thunder.
Loss of 17 in the play, second and 27.
With 51 seconds left.
So timeout Rockport. They're going to see if they can pin their ears back, either force a turnover here or maybe a safety. And we're going to get timeout. Be back with more football coming up next. This Missouri 8-Man football Facebook Live broadcast is sponsored by Brink Sportswear, providing high-quality, sublimated sports uniforms and apparel at a fraction of the price. Contact Coach Logan Foster today at Brink Sportswear on Twitter or Facebook and discover the Brink difference. As we are back here in Graham, ball at the 3-yard line here for Nodaway Valley at their own 3. Second down and 27 with 51 seconds left to go in the first half, tied at 12. The Thunder do get the ball to start the second half as Rockport took the ball to start the game. So we'll see what the Thunder decide to do here on offense, backed up with their backs now on the goal line. Rockport with some size up front, trying to get a stop. And Cook is just going to power forward up to near the 10-yard line, maybe just across the 10.
Running right up the middle, trying to get some space away from the goal line, gets up to the 10. Gains knocked about 8 of what we had.
So it's it.
3rd and 20 from the 10-yard line.
3rd and about 20 or 19 here coming up for Nodaway Valley. They're going to let some clock run here. Just one more snap here probably to the end of the half. 20 seconds left to go in the half. They have to snap it maybe one more time, and they'll just run the clock out here. No team has a timeout left. So one final snap here in the first half for Nodaway Valley. And they're just going to quarterback sneak it again. Cook pushing the pile. He'll be up near close to a first down.
Trying to gain as much as he can as the half.
But that's going to have to come to an end as we go up to about the 19-yard line. Gain of about 8 on the play, but that's going to be the end of the first half. 12-12 tie here between Rockport and Nodaway Valley. Take a timeout, take a look at our sponsors. We'll be back with more coming up next. Actually, you're going to be able to have a good look at the Nodaway Valley Thunder cheerleading squad here at the halftime Missouri 8-Man football Facebook Live. This Missouri 8-Man Football Facebook Live broadcast is brought to you by Cotton Body Shop LLC. Complete collision repair and restoration at 204 West Georgia Street in Oregon, Missouri. The Cotton Body Shop has served the Oregon community since 1961. Everything from diamond paints, aluminum body repair, unibody and frame repair, and pro spot welding. Call Troy Cotton today at 660-446-2008 or check them out online at cottonbodyshopllc.com. This Missouri 8-Man football broadcast is brought to you by Finney Construction in Skidmore, Missouri. Finney Construction is your go-to place to buy, service, and install wood, propane, or natural gas boilers, as well as on-demand water heaters and radiant heating supplies. Give Matt Finney a call today at 816-383-1385 or visit their website at sunriseheatingboilers.com. This Missouri 8-Man football live broadcast is sponsored by Eye Candy Graphic Arts. If you need a graphic designer in the St. Joseph area, give Eye Candy Graphic Arts a call at 816-279-0056 or stop by their offices at 1301 South 58th Street in St. Joseph. They can design you a customized logo today. This Missouri 8-Man football Facebook Live broadcast is brought to you by T&S Butcher Shop at 21257 Monroe Road, 285 in Paris, Missouri. It's the place to go for your meat needs, from deer to hogs to sheep to cows. If you need a butcher in Northeast Missouri, give T&S Butcher Shop a call at 660-327-3244. This Missouri 8-Man football Facebook Live broadcast is sponsored by Brink Sportswear, providing high-quality, sublimated sports uniforms and apparel at a fraction of the price. Contact Coach Logan Foster today at Brink Sportswear on Twitter or Facebook and discover the Brink difference. This Missouri 8-Man football broadcast is brought to you by Napa Auto and Race. Get high-quality auto parts with great customer service at Napa Auto and Race at 3908 Frederick Avenue in St. Joseph. Or give Napa a call at 816-232-7373. This Missouri 8-Man football Facebook Live broadcast is brought to you by St. Joe Bucks Football. Do you want to continue your football career after high school? St. Joe Bucks Football is an opportunity to give athletes a second chance after high school football. We thrive to better ourselves as athletes and to better our communities. If you are 18 plus and want to continue your playing the sport you love after high school, contact St. Joe Bucks on Facebook or st.joebucks@gmail.com. The 2023 Midwest Region Football Championship team included players from Albany, Slater, Southold, and Stewartsville Osborne. This Missouri 8-Man football Facebook Live broadcast is brought to you by the Gatlinburg All-American Bowl and Rising Stars game. The All-American Bowl is for high school seniors, while the Rising Star game is for the underclassmen. Takes place December 15th through the 17th in Gatlinburg, Tennessee. Nominations are preferred to become from coaches and scouts and take place between October 2nd and November 13th. All games are streamed for free on YouTube through 8-Man Extreme, and the National Scouting Report will have a scout on site. Great opportunity for high school players from Missouri to show their talents against the best players from Tennessee here at the Gatlinburg All-American Bowl and Rising Stars game. And we are back here on Missouri 8-Man Football Facebook Live. This was the rankings before the week started. Archie got a win over Drexel. Platte Valley, number 2 team in the state, got throttled by number 5 Southold, 77-22. Expect a mix-up in the top 5 here on Monday. Plattsburgh had a bye. Number 3 Worth County took care of number 8 Stanbury, 70-0 in that one. Bramer took down Schuyler County. Nodaway Valley here playing against Rockport. Appleton City took care of Osceola, and then Schuyler County, of course, lost to Bramer earlier. In the outside of the top 10, Albany beat Princeton 72-26, and Concordia beat 1-4 Northwest Hughesville 27-22, scoring a touchdown with 4 seconds left to take a lead and win that game and preserve their undefeated season so far. So expect some mix-up in the top 10 with 3 top 10 teams losing. I think Stanbury might be able to stay in the playoffs. We'll see. That big loss to Worth County might knock them out. We'll see if Albany jumps in there. Schuyler County, they're on the brink there. I don't think I'm going to drop them too far. The close game, they were actually up at halftime versus Bramer, and Bramer kind of outlasted them. And we'll see how far Platte Valley drops from that 2 spot after that 55-point loss to South Holt. Plattsburgh was on a bye. They'll play LeBlanc this week. Plattsburgh, of course, they got LeBlanc this week on the road. They'll have at Concordia week 8, and then at home versus LeBlanc again in week number 9. And the thing with LeBlanc and Plattsburgh, they play week 7, they play week 9, and they'll probably play again in the district championship games. They'll play 3 times in about a month and a half. They'll see plenty of each other there between the Tigers and the LeBlanc and the Eagles there in that about 5 to 6 week span of seeing each other. So, as we're looking at there, again, this is the rough conference standings. We're going to need to move some things around here, with South Holt being number 1 at 275. The winner of this game will be tied at 2 with Platte Valley. The loser will be tied with Mound City for the 4th spot. And then Stewartsville and East Ashland both at 1 and 3. And DeKalb there, the bottom at 0 and 4. The GRC, you can see them at the top. Worth County, they're at 4-0, the top seed. Stanbury and Albany play each other right now. They're both tied at 2 in the conference. Princeton and King City both 2 and 2. North Andrew and Christian both 1 and 3. And then Pattonsburg at 0 and 4. But 3 of those losses in conference have been very close to Princeton, King City, and St. Joe Christian by combined less than 15 points. I think it's 16 points combined between those 3 losses there. So they've been some close losses there for Pattonsburg. Look at the WeMo. Archie, they're at 4-0. They've already defeated Drexel and Appleton. And also the top 3 teams of the district in the conference they've already defeated, so they should roll the rest of the way for a WeMo conference trial. This league, I'll play an out-of-conference game versus Sweet Springs. Concordia sitting 5-0 in conference there as well. They have Slater this week, and then they will play Plattsburgh week 8, and then at Sweet Springs in week number 9 to try to clinch the I-70 conference. Again, Sweet Springs lost last night to Oric, and they've also lost with that. So that's their only actually in-conference. I need to fix that. That's their only in-conference loss is against the crossover game versus Oric. Didn't count. Actually, Oric's in their conference. Never mind, my mistake there. So, this guy we're looking around there. Again, the Southwood Livingston and Bramer will play here soon for the North Division title. After Bramer beat Schuyler last night, they have an inside track to that conference championship. And then, of course, the Independence, Plattsburgh undefeated at 5-0, while College Heights and Lockwood both 4-2, and LeBlanc is 3-2 going forward. Greenfield is now 2-3 after beating Jasper today, 80-14. Just look at the scoreboard here from last night's game. Not shown is the Jasper loss to Greenfield 80-14. Other than that, those are the scores from last night. We'll keep it on this screen here and get ready for the second half here coming up next from Graham. And we are back here for the second half between Rockport and Nodaway Valley, tied up at 12 in a low-scoring, kind of weird first half that had 3 or 4 turnovers, a kickoff return for a touchdown, some long drives, some turnover on downs, a little bit of everything there if you like some defense here in this one. But we are underway here.
All right, well, they are out of water, but they got sodas and other choices here.
So second half is about to begin here. Rock working off from right to left, tied at 12. And it's going to be a high kick and go out of bounds inside the 10-yard line. We'll see if Nodaway Valley forces a re-kick or just takes it to the 25.
See what the Thunder decide to do with this.
And it looks like they're going to make him re-kick. As of right now, they're kicking away from Ty Hoyt. Looks like Hoyt and Walker are going to switch sides now and force him to re-kick.
Walker and Ty Hoyt going to be in the backfield.
And we have a final in Warrensburg. Central Missouri 41, Northwest 38 is the final there in Warrensburg. Northwest falls to 2-3 on the year.
Set to kick off on the re-kick.
Their worst start, I believe, since either 95 or 94. It's been a while. Kicking again to the other side. Reese Walker going to take it near the 20-yard line. Walker angling forward, gets across the 25 to about the 26, 27-yard line.
20-yard line and getting up to the 26.
So a short return there for Walker as Rockport smartly kicks it away from Ty Hoyt, who's dangerous in the open field. They're marking at the 26-yard line for a 6-yard return by Reese Walker. And we have a first down and 10 coming up here for the Thunder. Also, Pitt State and the NCAA up 34-0 on Northeastern State. Here, Cook in the shotgun, going to bring Davis in motion. Cook, keeper up the middle, and he's going to be run to the ground. Reese Miller, one of the first guys there. Looks like
taking up the middle and gaining nothing. Is going to be
Heron, they're also there on the stop for Rockport.
at the 26-yard line.
No gain on the play, 2nd and 10 coming up here for the Thunder. 11:35 to go in the half, in the third quarter. Gonna have 2 receivers to the right, a wing on the left side. Looks like that's Jenkins back in the game. Gonna bring Davis in motion. Faked to Davis, back handoff to Jenkins. Jenkins, they get taken down by Evans across the 30. Going to be close to a first down, across the 35. And it will be enough for a first down gain of 10 there for Preston Jenkins.
Making it a Thunder first down at the 36-yard line.
Ball at the 36, first down and 10 for the Thunder. Again, they don't have Preston Jenkins' height and weight list on here, but he is much bigger than 5'9" at 150 that Evans was to bring him down. Davis with the run off the left side. He'll be brought down right at midfield.
Side. Looks like he gained about 4 yards up to midfield.
So gain of 4. They're going to mark him a full yard back to the 39. Second down and 7 coming up here for Nodaway Valley. Tied at 12. Just under about 10.5 minutes to go in the third quarter. You can see there on the right side of the screen in the red shirt, that's Anthony Crane. Make sure you follow him on Twitter at Crane_Anthony for tweet updates of the game.
Quarterback.
And Cook, left side, going to be able to take the carry, and he's going to have enough for a first down inside to the 33, 34-yard line. Nice burst there by Cook.
But he gets enough for a Thunder first down.
As they're going to mark him at the 34-yard line or so.
Lose a 34-yard line.
That's going to be enough for a first down. This is Dave Fast's crew. Dave is gone, though, for a Saturday game. So a couple officials moved around here as well. I know Damon Lease and Michael Murphy are the line judges for this game. I don't know all the officials for the crew, but it's that crew here in Missouri. There for the comments from Mr. Scott. Jenkins, handoff, left side, into the open field. He's a rumbling and stumbling. Evans tracks him down, and he's going to be taken down inside the 5-yard line, down to about the 3.
Taking all the way down to almost the goal line.
Preston Jenkins rumbling and stumbling down to the 2-yard line, gain of 32 on the play. So first and goal from the 2 coming up here for Nodaway Valley. See what they decide to do here. Out of the I formation. Handoff to Jenkins. Jenkins hit initially, and he is down to the half-yard line. Fell forward, but was knocked down.
Taking it and falling forward to.
Looks like Meyercourt, one of the first guys there for Rockport. I think also Corbin Jacob might have been there on the stop. Couldn't quite tell there in the pile.
Really short.
Second and about a half a yard. I'd almost expect a quarterback sneak here by Cook. We'll see. Rockport's pinching the gaps here. It is going to be a quarterback sneak. Cook lunges forward, and he is in for the touchdown.
In for the touchdown.
So Cook falls forward into the end zone, follows his big offensive line, in for the touchdown. And Nodaway Valley takes an 18-12 lead here in the third quarter, just under 7 minutes to go in the quarter. As Nodaway Valley 0 for 2 on two-point conversions so far today. When I saw them back against Platte Valley back a couple weeks ago, they were 1 for 4 in that game on two-point conversions in the 40-26 loss. Because Platte Valley only scored one more touchdown in Nodaway Valley that game, but they were 5 for 5 on two-pointers, while the Valley was 1 for 4, and that created the 14-point differential. Here, Cook in the shotgun. It's Davis back there, and he's going to take a couple blocks, and he is going to be no good, short of the line to gain. So 0 for 3 on two-point tries today is Nodaway Valley, and it's going to stay at 18-12 here on Missouri 8-Man Football Facebook Live here with Devin Albertson with 8:54 to go in the third quarter.
This Missouri 8-Man Football Facebook Live broadcast is brought to you by Cotton Body Shop, LLC. Complete collision repair and restoration at 204 West Georgia Street in Oregon, Missouri. The Cotton Body Shop has served the Oregon community since 1961. Everything from diamond paints, aluminum body repair, unibody and frame repair, and pro spot welding. Call Troy Cotton today at 660-446-2008 or check them out online at cottonbodyshopllc.com.
And we are back in Graham. Homecoming here for the Thunder. Ball at the 30-yard line to kick off here for McGinnis, left-footed kicker. Back deep for the Blue Jays is Dakota Evans. Already has one kickoff return for a touchdown and a couple other ones that went for about 25 yards. So we'll see if they kick it away from him or what they decide to do here. They're going to onside it. The ball is still loose, and it's going to be recovered by Rockport. Oh, Nodaway Valley has the ball.
Onside kick by the Thunder. Brody McGinnis recovered by the Thunder at the 30.
I believe it was Dylan Walker recovering it.
By Dylan Walker.
So a fumble recovery there. First turnover of the game for Rockport, right near the 30-yard line.
The 31.
So 1st and 10 coming up here for the Thunder, trying to go 2 for 1 here to start the second half. Quick handoff, Hoyt, the counter off the left side, and he'll be brought to the ground. Meyercourt, freshman on freshman crime there inside the 30, down to the 28-yard line.
Going up the left side, gains about
You have 3 on the play.
Maybe 4.
Second down and 7.
About 7 for the Thunder.
Second down and 7 come up here for Nodaway Valley. 3 receivers on the right side. Cook, keeper, trying to follow his block from Jenkins. Cuts inside of one man, but Evans is going to bring him down for a short gain.
Evans bringing down Cook.
Inside the 25, down to about the 23, 24-yard line.
It's going to be 3rd and 3 for the Thunder.
They're going to bring it down. They're going to mark it right inside the 25 to the 24-yard line. Third down, about 3 coming up here for Nodaway Valley. 8 minutes to go in the third quarter as Nodaway Valley breaks the huddle. Dylan Russell, the center here for the Thunder. And a handoff to Jenkins. Jenkins is going to stumble forward, making it on the stop, but he's going to have enough for a first down inside the 20.
Jenkins plowing forward through the line. Gets enough for a Thunder first down.
As they're going to mark this right inside the 20 down to the 19-yard line. Gain of
Right
5.
at the 19-yard line.
1st and 10 from the 19 coming up here for Nodaway Valley.
Looking for their second touchdown.
7:35 to go in the third quarter. It is an 18-12 lead for Rockport, for Nodaway Valley, over the visitors in Rockport. Ball was fumbled, still loose. Ball still loose, and I think Rockport might have it, and they do. Another handoff that was fumbled. Hoyt turns it over. Davis turned it over, and I couldn't quite tell if it fell on it there for Rockport. I think it might have been Melton there for Rockport. So another turnover there for Nodaway Valley. This one up to the 22-yard line, a loss of 3. And recovered there by Rockport. And the Blue Jays, after the onside attempt by Nodaway Valley, turn the ball over, get the ball right back. And that's with the 4th fumble of the day for Nodaway Valley on this one. So they've been coughing the football back up, and Rockport looking to capitalize. Evans coming in motion from right to left. Hand off to Evans. Trying to get some running room, and he's going to squirt through, has some running room to the 40, 35, 20, 15, 10, 5, and no longer on the field. He scores. Touchdown, Rockport. And just like that, Rockport takes the lead on the Dakota Evans touchdown run after the turnover by Nodaway Valley. Nodaway Valley had a chance to kind of pull away a bit, a couple back-to-back scores, fumble, and Rockport scores in the next play. The biggest play of the game so far on a 58-yard touchdown run by Rockport. And the Blue Jays have a chance to take their first lead of the game here, tied up at 18 with 7:08 to go in the third quarter. Bring a man in motion. And Makings trying to go up the middle, and he's going to be stuffed short.
Makings up middle. 2-point conversion's no good.
That's Garrett Carpenter on the stop there for Nodaway Valley. So tied at 18, 7:08 to go in the third quarter here on Missouri 8-Man Football Facebook Live.
This Missouri 8-Man Football Facebook Live broadcast is brought to you by T&S Butcher Shop at 21257 Monroe Road, 285 in Paris, Missouri. It's the place to go for your meat needs, from deer to hogs to sheep to cows. If you need a butcher in Northeast Missouri, give T&S Butcher Shop a call at 660-327-3244. This Missouri 8-Man Football Facebook Live broadcast is sponsored by Brink Sportswear, providing high-quality, sublimated sports uniforms and apparel at a fraction of the price. Contact Coach Logan Foster today at Brink Sportswear on Twitter or Facebook and discover the Brink difference.
And we are back in Graham, tied at 18 between Rockport and 2 and 3 Blue Jays at number 7 ranked Nodaway Valley, who's 4-1 on the year in a District 6 matchup along with 275 conference. A pooch kick to the right side. Ball takes a weird bounce. Walker takes it inside the 10-yard line. And he's going to break a couple of guys. Still going and across the 25 and finally taken down near the 30.
After a little trouble gathering it.
So a nice return there by Reese Walker. 24-yard line or so? 29-yard line, so almost to the mid-30-yard line. It looked like a disaster there for a second. See where they officially mark it. Right at the 29. So first it's hit for Nodaway Valley at their own 29. Cook, keeper on the left side, stumbling forward near the 35.
Cook just over the left side of the line. Gets up to about the 35-yard line.
Up to the, see they officially mark it, I think it's to be the 34-yard line or so. Gain of 5 on the play. So for the 29 up to the 34. And left side here for Nodaway Valley, not much running room there for Hoyt.
Hoyt around the left side has no room. It brings up same down, 3rd and 5 for the Thunder.
No gain on the play there for Ty Hoyt. So 3rd and 5 coming up here for the Thunder. Tied at 18 here with Rockport. So 3rd and 5 come up here for the Thunder. You have 3 receivers to the right side, including Jenkins in the slot. Little power play here for Cook. Cook
Trying to cut it back up the field, and he is stopped dead in his tracks. Good play there by Dakota Evans. Coming up there in run support from the safety position. He's been very good in that role today.
Bringing up 4th down and about 2 for the Thunder.
So Cook gets across the 35 up to about the 37-yard line, gain of 3. But 4th and 2 from their own 37. And we'll see if Nodaway Valley decides to go for it. They punt the ball away and trust their defense. Halftime between Maryville and Vanderbilt. Maryville up 17-7 at halftime. But here, Nodaway Valley going for it. Sweep, left side. Cook can have enough for a first down fumble. Ball still loose, and I believe Reese Walker falls on it for Nodaway Valley as Rockport, I believe it was Jacob, forced the fumble on the tackle. As Nodaway Valley has already lost 4 fumbles today. It was almost a 5th. They get up to the 37-yard line of Rockport. That was a 6-yard run on 4th and 2. Will be enough for a first down. Luckily, Walker there to fall on that loose ball for Nodaway Valley. Gonna bring a man in motion is Hoyt. Hoyt gets the handoff. Tries to get to the outside here, and Evans is going to slam him down out of bounds.
Around the right side.
A physical tackle there by Dakota Evans. Inside the 30.
On first down. Brings up 2nd and about 2, maybe 3 for the Thunder.
They're going to mark it down to the 29-yard line. Second down and 2 coming up here for the Thunder. Also, the MIAA, Missouri Southern and Central Oklahoma tied at 27 with 4.5 to go in the game. Here, I formation for the Thunder. Hand off to Jenkins up the middle, and he's going to rumble and stumble his way across the 25-yard line, enough for a first down. A Mike Allstott-style run there for Preston Jenkins. Up to the 25, gain of 4.
Starts the Thunder 1st and 10 at the 25.
1st and 10 coming up here for the Thunder. I formation again. Jenkins again gets another handoff, gets hit immediately. Looks like Melton was the first man there for Rockport along with Makings as Jenkins gained a yard on the play.
Gains 2nd down and a long 8.
The 2nd and 9 coming up here for Nodaway Valley. Cook in the shotgun. Hoyt and Jenkins are your players off the line of scrimmage on the left side. Counter play on the right side here for Hoyt. Hoyt, following his blockers, cuts it back up the middle of the field. We have enough close to a first down. Nice little vintage vision there for the freshman to cut the ball back to the left side. Ty Hoyt with the carry.
Ty Hoyt carry gets plenty for the first down. Going down about the 12-yard line.
Called the 12-yard line, gain of 12 in the play for Hoyt.
We got an official timeout. We got a Blue Jay player down on the field.
It looks like Meyerkorth is down there for Rockport. We'll take a timeout and take a look from our sponsors here at Missouri 8-Man Football, Facebook Live.
This Missouri 8-Man Football broadcast is brought to you by Napa Auto and Race. Get high-quality auto parts with great customer service at Napa Auto and Race at 3908 Frederick Avenue in St. Joseph. Or give Napa a call at 816-232-7373. This Missouri 8-Man Football Facebook Live broadcast is brought to you by St. Joe Bucks Football. Do you want to continue your football career after high school? St. Joe Bucks Football is an opportunity to give athletes a second chance after high school football. We thrive to better ourselves as athletes and to better our communities. If you are 18 plus and want to continue your playing the sport you love after high school, contact St. Joe Bucks on Facebook or st.joebucks@gmail.com. The 2023 Midwest Region Football Championship team included players from Albany, Slater, Southold, and Stewartsville Osborne.
And we are back. Looks like Meyerkorth off the field under his own power there. Take a look on the sideline. So Rockport back to the field here. 1st and 10 from the 12-yard line coming up for Nodaway Valley as they keep here on offense for the run by Ty Hoyt for 12 yards. Again, shotgun here for Cook. Patterson split out to the left side there with Jenkins. It's going to be a quarterback power off the right side. Cook still pushing his way forward, and he's going to get down inside the 5-yard line. Evans on the stop, following Orion Goff and company.
Really close, first down. He gets 9 on 1st and 10 for a 2nd and 1.
They get down to the 3-yard line or so here. So 2nd and 1 from the 3 coming up here for Nodaway Valley. So you got 2 tries to get a yard, and then up to 6 tries maybe to get 3 yards. So we'll see what Nodaway Valley decides to do here. And Cook trying to quarterback sneak it. And I believe he might have enough for a first, but that's about it. We'll see if they officially mark it here. It is a first down.
Cook taking up the field just enough for a first down. We got first to go. Half-yard line or so.
So they're going to mark it down at the 2. So 1st and goal, Cook to the end zone, and he is in for the touchdown. As Preston Jenkins tackles him actually into the end zone and brings him in for the touchdown. So 24-18, Nodaway Valley leading Rockport.
If you are dying for some coolness, a little thirsty, come over, get some more water, take some of that pop off their hands.
So 2-point try coming here for Nodaway Valley, up 24-18. They're 0 for 3 on 2-point tries today. Jenkins gets it, and he's thought about throwing it. He's going to be stopped in the backfield. Reese Miller on the stop. Looks like maybe ran a wrong route in the end zone there on the 2-point try. So we are now combined 0 for 7 on 2-point conversions here in the game, as they're going to stay at 24-18 here on Missouri 8-Man Football Facebook Live.
This Missouri 8-Man Football Facebook Live broadcast is brought to you by the Gatlinburg Black Bear Brawl. It's going to take place August 9th through 11th in 2024. They're looking for candidates in Missouri for this meet-in-the-middle concept to play a prestigious 8-man program from either Alabama, Tennessee, North Carolina, or South Carolina. Teams are looking for unique out-of-state matchups between well-regarded programs with a strong finish in 2023 and a good outlook for 2024. If a program is selected, they would not pay any fees to participate. All games are streamed through YouTube through 8-Man Extreme, and the National Scouting Report will have a college scout on site.
And Nodaway Valley here with a 6-point lead over Rockport, 24-18 with 2:07 to go in the third quarter. A 275 clash between Nodaway Valley, which is Nodaway Holt and West Nodaway, versus Rockport. And here's another squib kick here. Ball gets hit and recovered by Rockport.
Rockport recovers it at the 40-yard line.
That's Quentin Jackson, the sophomore, falls on it for Rockport. It should be right at midfield. So 1st and goal from midfield for Rockport. Also, they might have played Pitt State defeated Northeastern State 42-7 today. Gonna bring a man in motion is Jacob. And Makings keeping himself off the right side, gets to the initial part of the line, and then Dylan Walker and company bring him down. Like Walker and Cook, along with Cordell, had a hold of him. Down to about the 33-yard line of Nodaway Valley. Gain of 7. 2nd and 3 coming up here. So 2nd and 3 for Rockport in Nodaway Valley territory. 1.5 to go in the third quarter. Wing left here with Jacob. Handoff, fake handoff to Evans. Makings, back to pass. Looking deep, has a man open. It's going to be incomplete. Looking for Miller, I believe, there. Reed Miller was the intended receiver. Had a receiver open, just couldn't quite connect.
Shot through his hands. Incomplete. Makes it second down and about 4.
2nd and 4 coming up now for Rockport. And Rockport today 1 for 7 passing for 7 yards. 3rd and 3.
Make that 3rd and 4 for Rockport.
Chains getting updated there. 3rd down and 3. Makings, keeper, left side. He's going to get hit. And I think he's be just short of the first down. Gets a couple yards up to the 31. Looks like Russell was one of the first guys there for the Thunder. Goff, Walker, and Gray also on the stop. 4th and 1 coming up here for Rockport. I guess I marked it at the 32. So 4th and 2 come up here for the Blue Jays. If I would predict here, I would say almost Evans here on the left side, or well, counter plays here. He's been one of their stronger runners. He's going to be split out to the left side here. Makings in the shotgun. Jacob is on the wing right side. Makings keeps it himself. And I'm not sure if he got back to the 30 or not. It's going to depend on the spot. He is shy of the 30-yard line.
Thunder are going to take over at the 31-yard line. 1st and 10.
So Makings at the 31. 1st down, Thunder on the turnover on downs for Rockport. .24 seconds left to go in the 3rd quarter. So this might be the last play of the quarter before we head into the 4th and final quarter. Cook in the shotgun. Got to bring Hoyt in motion. Hoyt gets the handoff. He gets taken down. A good, excellent open field tackle there by Melton for Rockport.
He might have gained 1 on that. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Gain of a yard to the 32, and that should be it for the 3rd quarter. We should be going to the 4th quarter here, and it will be the 4th quarter here in Graham. Nodaway Valley 24, Rockport 18. We got the 4th quarter coming up next here on Missouri 8-Man Football Facebook Live.
This Missouri 8-Man Football Facebook Live broadcast is brought to you by Cotton Body Shop, LLC. Complete collision repair and restoration at 204 West Georgia Street in Oregon, Missouri. The Cotton Body Shop has served the Oregon community since 1961. Everything from diamond paints, aluminum body repair, unibody and frame repair, and pro spot welding. Call Troy Cotton today at 660-446-2008 or check them out online at cottonbodyshopllc.com.
As much as they can.
And here we go, 2nd down and 9 coming up for Nodaway Valley. Start of the 4th quarter here in Graham. Cook, keeper, left side. And he's got enough to get near midfield. Looks like Jacob, one of the first guys there on the stop for Rockport. Making is also in the area with Evans. So Cook gets up to the 38, 39-yard line, gain of 7 on the play. Call it 3rd and a long 2, almost 3. Nodaway Valley comes to the line. Cook in the shotgun, has 2 wings on the left side. Hoyt gets the handoff. Gonna have enough for a first down and then some. To the 30, to the 20, to the 15, to the 10, 5, and he is inside the 10-yard line and taken down. Dakota Evans with the extra effort brings him down short of the line to gain for the touchdown, but it will be a first down for Nodaway Valley. Ty Hoyt with a run of 30-plus yards. Officially going to mark this down at the 9-yard line, a little farther down than I thought he was, but still a great run there by Hoyt. It's a false start against Nodaway Valley.
That's going to push us back 5 yards. First and goal.
So we're going to move it back to the 14-yard line now. 4 downs to get 14 yards here for the Thunder to try to add on to their lead of 24-18. After the 32-yard run by Hoyt. Cook in the shotgun has Jenkins and Walker off to the right side. Cook keeps up the middle, bouncing around a little bit, and he's going to get taken down by multiple Rockport defenders. Forward progress was stopped. See Evans, Heron, and Melton on the stop for Rockport.
Second and goal on the 11.
Gain of 3 that time for Cook up to around the 11-yard line. Not much running room that time for the Thunder. As we have 10 minutes to go in this fourth quarter. Cook, keeper, right side. And he'll be brought down. Excellent play there. It was Braxton Cook possibly there on the stop. I couldn't quite tell.
Brought down for no gain.
Excellent stop there by Rockport.
Third down and 11.
No gain on the play. As Nodaway Valley, 3rd and goal from the 11. Had 1st and goal from the 9, a false start, and a couple runs by Cook. Shotgun here, Jenkins. Gonna run left side, a little bit of open room. Ball comes out, ball still loose. Be recovered by the Thunder by Hoyt inside the 5-yard line.
Jenkins with the carry. Ball is not loose and recovered.
Gonna be inside the 5 though, down to the 4-yard line. As you can definitely tell, Rockport trying to strip that ball out.
Recovered by Ty Hoyt there at about the 3-yard line. We got 4th and goal.
4th and goal from around the 4 here for Nodaway Valley. This is a huge play here for the Rockport defense to try to keep this a 1-score game with just under 9 minutes to go in the 4th quarter. Nodaway Valley breaks the huddle with 10 on the clock. Down to 5 on the play clock. Down to 4. Down to 3. They get the snap off. Cook. And a timeout, I believe, by Nodaway Valley, as Coach Calfee called a timeout before the ball was snapped. So timeout by Nodaway Valley. That's their first of the second half. We'll take one with them here. 4th and goal from the 4 with 8:31 to go in the 4th quarter here on Missouri 8-Man Football Facebook Live.
This Missouri 8-Man Football broadcast is brought to you by Finney Construction in Skidmore, Missouri. Finney Construction is your go-to place to buy, service, and install wood, propane, or natural gas boilers, as well as on-demand water heaters and radiant heating supplies. Give Matt Finney a call today at 816-383-1385 or visit their website at sunriseheatingboilers.com.
Just coming out of this timeout here in a great matchup here in the 275 between Rockport and Nodaway Valley. Nodaway Valley looking to keep their season going here in the right direction. 3-7 last year, 2-8 the year before. Already 4-1 this year. A win today, and they'll match their win total combined for the last 2 seasons. They are 4-1 here, and they got a 4th and goal from the 4-yard line. Rockport trying to keep them out of the end zone. Cook trying to get to the outside, and he is going to be pushed out of bounds inside the 5, down to about the 3 or 2 yard line.
Cook on the right side.
And that's going to be a turnover on downs. Heck of a stop there by the Rockport defense, just running out of room.
Blue Jays will take over
I think it was Evans coming up from the safety spot. He was able to push him out of bounds. See where they officially mark this. Hard to tell exactly from this angle where the ball is down at. Waiting for the official here on the near side. We're going to call it the 3-yard line. Gained 1 there on 4th and goal from the 4. So 1st and 10 here for Rockport at their own 3-yard line. Got 77 yards to go to the end zone. Bring a man in motion. Handoff. Left side is Evans. He'll be taken down, looks like, by Cook. Gets up near the 10-yard line.
Evans with the run, taken down by Michael Cook. Gains about 4 on the play, makes it 2nd and 6 for the Blue Jays.
Up to about the 7. 2nd and 6. Also an update in the MIAA. 8 minutes ago in the first half, Missouri Western leads the top 15 team is Emporia State 21-6 in the first half. Again, Northwest will play Missouri Western here in a couple weeks in St. Joe. Evans. Handoff. It's actually Jacob on the outside. He'll be swung to the ground by Cook. But Jacob with a nice run off the right side. Going to be enough for another Blue Jay first down. As Rockport starting to move the chains a bit here against this Thunder defense. 19-yard line here. Gain of 12 in the play for Cook. For Corbin Jacob. So 1st and 10 from their own 19 here for Rockport. You have 3 receivers to the right. Gonna bring Evans in motion from right to left. Fake to Evans. Macon keeps it himself, and he's going to be dropped short. Carpenter and a couple of defenders helping out. Dylan Walker initially makes the stop. Let Cook and Carpenter help cleaning up the mess. It's not much running room that time for Makings.
Makings taking up the middle, met by Dylan Walker, and helped out.
Gained up to the 20.
To take down. This will be 2nd and 8 for the Blue Jays.
2nd long come up here for Rockport. As we are down to 6.5 to go in the ball game. 6-point lead for Nodaway Valley. Evans, handoff. And he beats Dylan Walker. Excellent recognition there for Nodaway Valley. He's there first in the stop. Cordell, Gray, Russell, and Cook there to help him out. Not much running room that time for Evans.
Not much running room for Blue Jays on here. We're at the 3rd.
Gain of 1 up to about the 21-yard line. 3rd down and 8 coming up here for Rockport. And the time of the game here with just under 6 minutes to go, you're forced to punt. You're really relying on your defense. They do have 3 timeouts. It's a pivotal 3rd down here for Rockport. You have 2 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Makings. 1 for 7 passing so far today. Looking. He's going to take a shot down the sideline and incomplete. Jacob couldn't quite hold on to it. It would have been enough for a first down. He might have been out of bounds even if he would have caught it anyways.
Misses. He would have been out of bounds, it looks like. That brings up 4th and 8 for Blue Jays.
4th down coming up here for Rockport. Decision time for Coach Jones. They are backed up inside their own 20. About the 21-yard line. See, with 5:30 to go in the ball game, probably trust your defense here with a punt away. You got 3 timeouts, you get the ball back and see if you can score again. Or Nodaway Valley has been fumbling 4 or 5 times today, at least lost already 4 fumbles. Maybe you trust your defense to get a turnover there and kind of flip the field. Making is actually going to be taking the snap, and they're going to go for it. Makings back to pass. Looks, has a man. It's open. Jacobs going to make the catch, and he's going to be down near the 35. And a hold against Rockport is going to nullify the big pass completion to Jacob. As that would have been up near the 35-yard line. It would have been a gain of 14 on the play, but a penalty against the offense there for Rockport. He's going to bring it back. Should be back from the 21 back to the 11-yard line. That should be a back to the 11. They're going to repeat the down.
So this will bring up 4th and 18 for Rockport now. Backed up at your 11-yard line. I would assume now they would punt the ball away. With 5:22 left, trust your defense. Try to force a turnover and get the ball back quickly. Also, Missouri now up 24-7 on Vanderbilt after a Luther Burden 18-yard touchdown. The high punt. Bounce to the 40. Take a big Nodaway Valley bounce and be stopped by Makings near the 34-yard line.
Thunder bounce.
Off the hard turf here in Graham.
And it's down by the Blue Jays at about the 33-yard line. Thunder going to take over 1st and 10.
Ball at the 33 of Rockport.
Just over 5 minutes left in the fourth.
See where they're officially marking this. It will be the 33-yard line. 1st and 10 for the Thunder on Rockport's side of midfield. Again, 5:05 to go in the ball game. Counter to Hoyt, right side. Hoyt, a couple of blocks from Cordell's one of them, and he's going to be able to get inside the 20 on the counter play. They're going to mark him down right at the 20-yard line, gain of 13 on the play.
Thunder gearing up for another first down. It's going to be 1st and 10.
So far, Cook and Hoyt both have. Cook has 96 yards, Hoyt has 95, Jenkins has 68 yards rushing so far for the Thunder. As the Thunder have roughly 280 yards rushing to 160 for Rockport. Neither one of these teams throw the ball a whole bunch on here. A lot of just ground and pound football. 24-18 with 4:20 to go in the fourth quarter. Jenkins, fullback dive. Pushing forward. Rockport trying to strip the ball away. Pyle still moving forward near the 10-yard line. Thunder driving their legs. Rockport furiously trying to strip the ball out. It's close to a first down. Going to get up to the 11. Gain of 9 the fullback dive. Got hit after about 2 yards and was able to keep his feet moving behind the big offensive line and fall forward to the 11. .340 to go in the ball game. Nodaway Valley up a score with the ball at the 11-yard line, 2nd and 1. And I think Coach Calfee's trying to tell him to wait for him to get down to 5 seconds on the play clock before they snap it, try to waste some more clock here. And we're going to have a false start here against Nodaway Valley as some movement there before the snap.
Looks like we're going to have movement on the line for the Thunder. It's going to push them back 5 yards, make it
So false start back to the 16-yard line. 2nd and 6 from the 16 with 3:26 to go in the game. Nodaway Valley. Little wing right formation here with Jenkins behind Cook. It's that quarterback keeper by Cook going right side. And he'll be brought down by Jackson.
Brought down by Jackson.
Excellent stop there by Quentin Jackson.
About 1 on the play. Going to be 3rd and 6 for the Thunder.
Cook went nowhere there because they're going to silent trying to get to the outside. They're going to lose another yard, so it's going to be 3rd and 7 here. Clock still rolling as we're down to 3 minutes to go. Actually, he went out of bounds, so the clock stopped. Good break there for Rockport. Counter to Hoyt. Hoyt is going to be dropped down for a short gain there. Couldn't tell who from Rockport got the stop, but we are going to have a timeout by Rockport here as they get the ball up to about the 15-yard line for Hoyt.
Fourth down and about 6 for the Thunder.
And again, at 1 up to the 16-yard line. This will bring up 4th down and 6 after the timeout by Rockport. Rockport now has 2 timeouts remaining in this one. We'll keep it here with 2:54 to go in the ball game. While we're looking at that, these are, again, these scores from around the state from last night. Archie defeated Drexel 60-6. South Holt went on the road to play Platte Valley, won 77-22. Worth County took care of Stanberry 70-0. Braemar outlasts Schuyler County 74-56. Appleton City defeats Osceola 68-20. Albany takes care of Princeton without Talon Holt 72-26. Bishop LeBlanc beat KC East Christian out of Kansas 82-34. State of Missouri went 2-0 versus out-of-state teams this week. Concordia
Touchdown with 4 seconds left. Knocks off Hughesville, who was 1-4 coming the day. Concordia stays undefeated with a 27-22 win. EA halftime Stewartsville 52-0. Knox County gets their first win of the year, defeating Paris 52-44. Lockwood defeated Liberal 69-8. Mountain City defeats DeKalb 48-22. Norbert Hardin Central takes down Southwest Livingston 50-26. And King City defeated North Andrew 50-14. Here is the 4th down play. Cook back to pass. Looking for a man. Has a man open, and it's going to be incomplete, out of bounds.
Incomplete, out of bounds.
He was looking for Preston Jenkins. Evans in coverage there for Rockport, along with, I think it was Melton possibly there in coverage there for the Blue Jays. So the incomplete pass by Cook, looking for Jenkins. Led him a little too far out of bounds. It's a turnover on downs, and Rockport has the ball back with 2:45 to play, down a touchdown. Chance for a touchdown, 2-point conversion for Rockport to pull off the upset here against number 7 Nodaway Valley. Makings in the shotgun. Back to pass. Under some pressure. Looking deep, looking for Evans. He's open and incomplete. Had the man open, just couldn't quite connect. As Evans had a step behind Dylan Walker. As Walker was kind of in between getting up for the quarterback and staying with his guy, he kind of stayed in no man's land, and Making tried to throw it over the top of him. Just the ball got away from him and landed out of bounds on the Nodaway Valley Thunder sideline. 2:36 to go. We're waiting here. Shout out to the 2 hard men working in media. Keston from Mount City News and Anthony Crane for, I think, the Daily Forum today, also from Missouri 8-Man Football. Does a great job reporting for us. 2 receivers to the right. Makings, bring a man in motion. It's a handoff to Jacob, and he is stuffed in the backfield. Excellent play. Ben Cordell.
He is immediately stopped.
Ben Cordell, the junior from Nodaway Valley on the stop.
In the backfield, loss of 3.
As they're going to lose 3 yards back to the 13-yard line.
3rd down, about 13.
And Rockport likes to use that little jet sweep action to get a guy going downhill, but Cordell sheds the block and able to meet him there before he can get going. So 3rd and 13 here for Rockport. 2 timeouts remaining for each team as we are at 2 minutes to go in the ball game. You would think this is 4-down territory for Rockport. Try to get some of this back on this play. The pass play. Makings. Back to pass, being chased by Gray. Going to get the sideline and go out of bounds. Coach Calfee wanting a flag for a hold or a block in the back. Couldn't tell which one he was wanting there. He wants a block in the back flag. Not going to get it. Up to the 25-yard line. So nice scramble there by Makings. Gain of 12. Up to the 25. So 4th and 1 from the 25. 1:47 to go. The clock stopped. This is really the ball game right here. Rockport, a first down that can keep the game alive. If not, now we can get the ball back and pretty much run out the clock, or at least take as much time off the clock where it makes it hard for Rockport to come back. Here, Makings with Evans. Makings, keeper, up the middle. He's got enough for a first down and then some to the 35-40 across midfield, and he's going to get taken down inbounds. As Makings probably should try to get out of bounds on that one, stays in bounds. And Rockport's forced to take a timeout there, as that's a 30-yard run there for Cade Makings to get him a first down. But Rockport now has 1 timeout remaining with 1:35 to go in the ball game, down 6 against Nodaway Valley. We're going to keep it here, though, and look at the rest of the scores from around the state that we didn't get to earlier. Again, last one I said was King City defeated North Andrew 50-14. Rich Hill went to Rich Hill hosted Northland Christian, came in with a 64-20 win there for the Tigers. Pattonsburg and St. Joe Christian last night in a high-scoring game. St. Joe Christian wins 78-70, holds off Pattonsburg late in that one. St. Paul Lutheran took care of Santa Fe 67-6. North Shelby took care of Slater 64-24. Slater still looking for their first 8-man win. Oric gets their first win of the season, upsetting Sweet Springs for Sweet Springs homecoming, I believe, 50-30. Upset win there in the I-70 division. And then College Heights said earlier, Missouri went 2-0 outside of state this week. They went to Welch, Oklahoma, and won 72-40. In Oklahoma, fun fact, in 8-man football, they play on a 100-yard field. Also, Greenfield defeated Jasper this morning, earlier today, 80-14. So that's your look from around the state. Here, we got a 1st and 10 for Rockport, right near the 25-yard line. Looks like the 26 actually, with 1:35 to go and a fresh set of downs. Play action, looking, ball is tipped up and nearly intercepted.
Play action pass.
That's Tyler Gray
Tyler Gray.
on the deflection. This brings 2nd and 10 from the 25. We'll call it the 26. He was out of bounds right on the 26-yard line earlier, like forced down the 26. So 2nd and 10 here. 1:31 to go in the ball game. 2nd and 10 for Rockport. 4-man front for Nodaway Valley. Back to pass. Looking, a flag comes down, and it's nearly intercepted as it looked like Carpenter got a beat on his man, and it's going to be a hold against Rockport. As Carpenter had a nice swim move against the defender. The defender had to hold him to prevent the sack. So incomplete. We're going to add a penalty there on the offense for a hold. Should be from the line of scrimmage there, 10 yards back, so it should go back to the 36.
That'll be a 10-yard penalty against the Blue Jays on the hold. Taking it back to about the
We're going to repeat the down, though.
line.
Second down and 20 coming up here for Rockport. We're at their own 36, 1:25 to go in the ball game. Rockport is going into the sun, but also towards the scoreboard so they can see the time on the clock. Going to bring him man in motion as Evans. Evans, handoff. And Cordell's going to wrap him up and bring him down. Might be a loss of a yard on the play. Excellent play by Ben Cordell. Michael Cook also there to help him out. Nowhere to go for Evans.
3rd and 21.
Loss of a yard back to the 37. 3rd down and 21 coming up here for Rockport. 24-18 lead for the Thunder. 55 seconds to go. Clock still rolling. Bringing Jacob in motion. Play action. Looking to pass his makings. Flag comes down, and it's going to be incomplete. You got a Rockport player down and a flag. It's a hold against Rockport. Coach Calfee is going to decline the penalty to force a 4th down and 21. So penalty is declined. 4th and 21 coming up here for the Blue Jays. Not many plays in the playbook account for 4th and 21. And we have 2 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. We have a timeout by Rockport, their last timeout of the game. They wanted to see how Nodaway Valley was going to line up. We'll see what Coach Jones has cooked up in this one. Again, this is a huge game. We'll pull up the district seating standings here real quick. And again, I didn't change the order of them after last night's game. Actually, I did for this one on there. So this is District 6. Looking on the right side on the bottom corner there almost. Southwood, the 1 seed. They got that pretty much locked up. They've defeated Rockport already. They played Nodaway Valley next week. They can lock up the district seed at number 1. Next week they beat Nodaway Valley. But Nodaway Valley here, they've already beaten EA and Mound City and North Andrew. A win over Rockport, and Nodaway Valley can lock up at least the 2 seed in the districts going forward. Rockport sitting at the 4 seed right now. A loss today, they'll probably fall to the 5, and Mound City would actually jump from the 5 up to the 3 with a head-to-head over East Addison. So if Nodaway Valley wins today, we're looking at South Holt, Nodaway Valley, Mound City, EA, Rockport going into next week's action with Rockport taking on Mound City next week. But here, we have a 4th down and 21, 45 seconds to go. This is the ball game, guys. Makings, back to pass. He steps up, under pressure. Cordell chasing. Cordell is going to bring him down for a sack. Ben Cordell with the sack.
Makings down 10, 12 yards in the backfield.
It's going to go back to the Rockport 35-yard line, and that should pretty much do another turnover on downs. 37 seconds left. Rockport out of timeouts, and Nodaway Valley can kneel it out here and escape with a 24-18 win. The good thing for Rockport, if you're looking at this is only a 6-point loss, and according to Misha, every loss at 12 points or under is weighted more than a loss of 13 points or more. So a 6-point loss is going to hurt you less than a blowout loss by, say, 20 or something like that. So this is actually not the worst possible scenario here for Rockport. For Nodaway Valley, they're pretty much locked in the 2 seed. That's not going to matter as much for them. They have head-to-heads versus everyone below them now in the district, and they got South Holt next week in Oregon to decide, first of all, Nodaway Valley, if they win that game, a couple things happen. They can almost clinch the number 1 seed in district number 6 with Stewartsville and DeKalb coming in the year. So they can clinch the 1 seed in districts, and they can almost surely clinch a share of the conference title with Platte Valley and South Holt. They lost to Platte Valley. South Holt beat Platte Valley. So Nodaway Valley is playing for a conference championship next week in Oregon, and also for seeding in district number 6. So a lot of important things happening next week in Oregon for the Thunder. But here they hold on for a 24-18 win over Rockport. A hard-fought defensive battle here between the Blue Jays and the Thunder. Thanks, everybody, for listening here for the last 2.5 hours. I've enjoyed having you guys on here. Anthony and I are going to maybe try to do a post-week recap here in a little bit. We'll let you guys know what's happening with that. But, again, great win for the Thunder, 24-18 over Rockport. Rockport fought hard. Rockport still something to work on. They got Mound City next week. They got EA after that. They can still get as high as the 3 seed with a couple wins over the next couple of weeks over Mound City and EA. EA, they're hoping to beat Rockport to get up to that 3 seed as well. And Mound City, of course, if they beat Rockport, see how things work out versus Rockport and EA, Mound City could also jump to that 3 seed as well. So a lot of things to work out here in district number 6. But we're going to sign off here from Missouri 8-Man football. Thank you guys for watching week 6. I will let you guys know later on, either today or tomorrow, where we're going for week number 7 for Missouri 8-Man football. You guys have a beautiful rest of your Saturday here from Missouri 8-Man football on Facebook Live.